Well, I think my first piece of advice for organisations looking to use open source would be just do it. There's some great advantages that can be had from open source, and people very rarely look back once they get into it. But I think dipping your toe in maybe in a small way early, if it is your first foray into using enterprise open source. Everybody uses some degree of open source these days, but if you're starting to really use the kind of products that we have at NetApp Instaclustr, then start small, get a handle on it, and grow from there. Kafka and Cassandra are very much in the high scalability side of things. So when you have a need to scale an application to the limits of what's possible, Cassandra and Kafka are real go-to technologies there. I think open source can really help with business agility and innovation. One of the big ways it does that is licensing no longer drives your architecture. We certainly have worked with a number of customers who have been working with proprietary technologies, and they have to build their applications in order to optimize their license spend, because the licenses are really expensive. Once you move into open source, you're not paying for licenses, and you have the freedom to build the application in the best technical solutions. Yes, at NetApp Instaclustr, the whole way we help businesses is by helping them run this software. We are in the business of using the open source software as it's available from the project, as people can run themselves, but being real experts in how that software is actually run. So instead of going through a painful process yourself of having to learn how to run the software, and that learning is always through outages. Basically, you have to learn the hard way. We've done all that learning. You can be running on NetApp Instaclustr from day one with a rock solid foundation for your application, and then we take care of it from then on. And it just again takes one worry out of adopting open source.